Welcome to today's video. What if one of the most shocking moments in football history never happened? What if Lionel Messi never left Barcelona in 2021? It sounds simple, but that single decision could have changed the future of Barcelona, Paris Saint-Germain, and even world football itself. For more than 20 years, Messi and Barcelona were inseparable. He arrived as a young boy from Argentina and grew into the greatest player the club had ever seen. Together, they won countless trophies, dominated Europe, and created unforgettable memories. But in the summer of 2021, football fans around the world were stunned. Barcelona announced that Messi could not stay because of the club's financial problems and La Liga regulations. Tears filled Messi's eyes during his farewell press conference. It felt like the end of an era. But what if Barcelona had found a solution? Imagine Messi staying at Camp Nou. Suddenly, Barcelona would have kept not only their biggest star but also their global identity. Shirt sales, sponsorships, and fan excitement would have remained at record levels. Young talents like Pedri, Gavi, and others would have continued learning every day alongside one of football's greatest minds. Here's the first surprising twist. If Messi had stayed, Paris Saint-Germain might never have formed the famous attacking trio of Messi, Neymar, and Kylian Mbappé. One of football's most talked-about partnerships may never have existed. And there is another fascinating possibility. Messi's presence could have accelerated Barcelona's return to the top of Europe. During difficult moments, he often turned impossible situations into victories. One magical pass, one free kick, or one moment of genius could completely change a season. But there is another side to this story. Messi staying might have delayed Barcelona's rebuilding process. The club was already facing financial struggles. Keeping the world's biggest player may have made it harder to focus on the next generation. Sometimes moving on is painful, but necessary. Then comes perhaps the biggest question of all. What about the 2022 World Cup? Many fans believe Messi's time at PSG helped prepare him for his greatest achievement. Playing in a different environment, facing new challenges, and adapting to a new league may have helped him grow even stronger before leading Argentina to World Cup glory. Would he still have won the World Cup if he had stayed in Barcelona? Nobody knows. That is what makes this football story so fascinating. One contract, one decision, one goodbye, and suddenly the futures of Barcelona, PSG, Argentina, and even football history could have looked completely different. In the end, Messi's departure was heartbreaking for Barcelona fans, but it also created new chapters, new heroes, and one of the greatest endings football has ever seen with Argentina's World Cup triumph. What do you think about this story and the knowledge shared in today's video? Share your thoughts in the comments below.